Hi everyone, it's Burak from Trading Channels, and it's been a while since I made the free weekend videos. So this is an important one, I believe, and that's why it's open to everyone. It's 10th of October, so let's have a look at, as always, starting with E-mini S&P. You can see here the green internal support. Okay, that was broken to the downside. Now it's backtesting that zone. So this zone is important, I believe. It was broken and it's now backtesting. So if it can go through, but first it has to get all the way to possibly to the red top band. If it does hold, then we'll see another dive. And then later on, it has to break it to the upside. That red top band is entirely speculative resistance for a bull flag formation. So far, the internals are pretty good, and you can see here this has been quite accurate. This internal line is pretty accurate, and obviously the the blue support at the 4th touch it held without coming down to the red bottom band again. So we have seen this blue internal resistance break to the upside. This is a second back test on that. Clearly the blue resistance, the red one, they are still in the way of making new highs. I reckon it will get to the red top band, possibly a small pullback, and then later on break to the upside. So it is getting quite bullish, but because of all the other indices I'm watching, I'm telling this. It's not based on only ES. So I get clues from every other market, including Europe. I'll show you in a minute. So Dow Jones, that perfect bounce off the blue bottom band. Okay, this here is extremely accurate sideways channel. But of course we'll have to get to the top band, maybe pull back, and then later on break to the upside. So far, the critical one is the blue bottom band, and that is holding. I marked this blue bottom band before the touch. So this is the 2 touches at the top. And after this touch, this first one happened. And the second one, I said, if it bounces, then it's going to be a confirmation of this sideways channel. And that's exactly where we're at now. The red top band is potential resistance. If it gets there, pulls back a little bit, possibly even like testing the blue plus green, and the green one is here. That is a long-term one. This is June last year, this is May this year, and this is November last year. So this year may happen. If it gets there, it is going to be towards the end of October. And then from there on, I believe, like if we get a red top band test, so this is a scenario entirely speculative. If we see this double support holding, then huge push I expect to the blue top band, and then possibly to the breakout. So this is a single support, definitely because of the blue. But if it gets there and moves strongly to confirm the green one, then I reckon Dow Jones is going to get to $40,000. Very possible. Clearly, the red top band is speculative resistance. Actually, 2 touches here, 3rd touch, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, nasdaq has bounced off the red bottom band. Okay, the larger channel is the golden with 2 touches here and 2 touches there. The red bottom band held right here. So we may argue that this was the case. So this red channel with 2 touches at the top and 1, 2, and 3 touches. The 3rd or 4th touch is a little bit overshot, but still held, managed to hold. And now what we have is the perfect green potential bull flag. I'm saying potential because it has to be broken to the upside. So if we get a little bit more downside without breaking the red and then break it to the upside, that's where Nasdaq is going to start a major run. in my opinion. So this 1, 2, 3 touches at the top, okay, and actually I call this as a potential resistance. Once it reverses, that becomes as a confirmed resistance, and the confirmed bull flag would be the break out of that. And of course, a bull flag offers targets a new high, and that will be above 15,600 when it gets broken. Russell has bounced off the green bottom band 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the 5th touch, pushed above this blue resistance rail, but now it dropped a little bit too much on Friday, but it's bouncing off the red previous resistance. You can see it was cleared, came back down, so it is probably going to push on Monday to the red top band, and then later on hopefully breaking it to the upside. Hopefully, because I'm long. We are long as trading channels, and the blue top band possibly also resistance. Then the purple resistance with 3 touches. If we can break it to the upside, then 2,400 will be no problem, and that's the green top band. Clearly, this whole bullish scenario would become invalidated if it comes here and breaks the green bottom band, and that would target 2,050. So I'm open to all price action. I'm long, but I can immediately turn short if we see a conviction, a breakdown with conviction. Okay. FTSE bounced off the blue bottom band. This was the potential support. 2 touches at the top, 1 touch here. 2nd touch confirmed it. So we had a huge push. The golden resistance has 3 touches. And the last few days, it also formed the green bull flag. And you can see it was broken, back tested twice, or even 3 times, and pushing higher. So FTSE, I believe, is going to get to the green resistance and basically smash it to get to the blue top band, possibly a pullback, and then later on break to the upside to get to the red top band at 7,400, 7,500 level. And DAX, this is a very, very critical action, which I'll share with you. 1 second, if I can get this. Why is this? Let's get the monthly. So here, this monthly black resistance, okay, actually it should be like this, yeah. So this black resistance, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th touch broke it, back tested, and just the last, the recent law also has back tested that black broken long-term resistance, and it is looking still bullish as long as I can't see the 2,000 high on the weekly. Sometimes my platform does this, so I'm going to switch to the more closer view. And the recent law was the bottom band blue touch, the blue bottom band touch, and we're going to get to the blue top band, possibly break it to the upside. So this was a potential support. Once it got tested and held, then it became a real support. And you can see here this red internal support was broken, but this push has been quite strong. There is a gap here, so DAX may fill that gap and then possibly push it all the way to the blue top band, and the break out of that blue channel, which is a bull flag, okay, is going to target the new high, a new high above 16,000 euros. So let's switch to commodities. Oil has been running wildly, and the reason is not news or anything. The reason is this. I'm going to show you very quickly this here, this resistance, okay, all the way from 2008 high. This is 2013, 14, this year, and this is where, it got basically broke free. So I don't think anytime oil will come below 70 anytime soon. And clearly the green bull flag was the perfect bull flag with so many touches at the top band, bottom band, and its breakout also targeted a new high. And this is the push, back test, kept on pushing. The red channel is looking good with its really good internals. Okay, so oil, every dip we have to keep on watching. Even if we see another dive towards 66, 70, below 70, I would be looking for bull flags to buy into oil. And this here is Brent oil, which is the heaviest traded contract in the world. You can see the purple top band, the purple bottom band. This is also from 2008. This is a massive bull flag that was broken to the upside this year. End of, what was that? Yeah, end of this year, beginning of this year. And then backtest, took a few months to backtest it around 65. Now it's pushed higher. It's pushed out of the green bull flag. And it's now testing the blue resistance. 1, 2, 3. If the blue resistance gives way, then there will be more upside clearly. If the golden support breaks, then we may expect a bit more downside or a pullback, but nothing major. Natgas, the golden top band I've been posting as a potential resistance. See the golden bottom band here, first touch here, and the second touch basically delivered this major reversal. It's come down more than 150 ticks. The red bottom band may cause another push, even a touch on the golden top band again. If it doesn't, then the break should target the golden bottom band, just below 4.5. The ultimate target of this run, I believe, is going to be the blue top band at 750. And then from there on, I believe we're going to see a major reversal there. Natgas has become way too expensive, and I think it's going to cool down after that. And gold is not easy to trade, I must say. The green bull flag, okay, it was broken, back tested here twice. Here twice. And then pushed on higher to test the red and blue double resistance. Came down big time. Back tested it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times more. Now the golden resistance is broken and back tested twice. The only way this can turn into quite bullish would be by breaking the blue top band. And I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I believe there is going to be another dive if the blue top band holds. So we may have to wait a few more weeks, maybe even a month or 2 months, who knows, until the blue top band breaks. Then I think gold bulls have to wait. The clear breakout would be the red resistance at 1840. So that's the huge resistance level that has to be broken. But first $1,800. And silver, you may remember I posted this double support breakdown, okay? And that's what silver was telling me. The green top band, the green bottom band at the third touch was broken together with the more important purple bottom band. You can see the purple bull flag, and it was broken together, but then it pushed back into the purple channel. So this was obviously a fake out right now, I mean so far. And then silver clearly broke out of this golden bull flag, and it's now back testing it. If we see it pushing towards the red resistance, and that red resistance has 3 touches already, if we see it break above 23.10, 23.20, then I believe we're going to see a huge push towards 25, 26 all the way to the green top band. Okay, there is still a possibility of one more marginal low before it pushes, but I don't think that's going to happen. If the red resistance breaks, then I would have more conviction that the silver's low is in, and we're going to see a big push towards 25-26. Let's have a look at quickly platinum. This major channel that has formed since 2011, so this is a 10-year channel. It was broken, back tested, pushed all the way to 1350, came all the way down to 950 to back test that blue channel, or actually it was around 900, just around 900. So this here is double back test, and it held, and now platinum is pushing really strongly. Now the black resistance rail is gone, the red top band is holding. So, and then there's also this golden potential channel to the downside. So it's not out of the woods yet entirely, but this here is extremely strong. It hasn't happened since this high. It has never moved over $100 in 2 days. So I believe the big boys had bought that at this back test of the major blue channel that has been broken out. Now, forex, I'm going a bit too long today. Euro had broken this blue support, and it came down pretty hard. This red channel, a steep channel, is in control. Of course, it has to break to the upside for euro to get to at least to this double resistance. So the green top band, the green bottom band, green top band, I would expect a run to 117, just below 117, and then come down again, and then we'll find out what happens after. My disappointment has been this red major channel all the way from 2008. This is the financial crisis. It has been broken to the upside, but the backtest has gone too much back into this broken red trend. So this here is a huge bull flag, and it was broken. So if it drops below 114, 113, I'm going to throw in the towel, and I would say this red channel's breakout has failed. But so far there is still some hope that, you know, we can expect this as a rail, and it's still back testing that rail. Okay, I can't be that accurate in these long-term charts. And pound sterling, off the green previous resistance, so that was broken, double back test here. This is another back test at 130. What was that? 133.74, 134, no, around 134 actually. So the broken blue support, you can see it had back tested it 4 times, and all 4 times it was sold. So I'm hoping that it's going to break back above the blue resistance, and we're going to get all the way to the red top band at least at 138.50, and then we'll find out what happens. But the critical level is this blue resistance right now. US dollar Japanese yen is pushing towards this green and golden potential resistance, and if it does hold, then we'll see a bit more downside by US dollar Japanese yen. Clearly the break out of the bull flag, this blue bull flag, has delivered a new high, and that's what bull flags do. The XY, the green top band is holding, and as long as this 3 touch holds without breaking, there is a potential for US dollar to come down and even break the green channel to the downside. Kiwi, here the golden channel is perfect, and it's been pushed for a breakout, and I think it will break out at the open or tomorrow. to get to a minimum of 70, which is the blue top band, and then we'll find out if this blue channel becomes a bear flag to come down again. And Aussie dollar this is the last chart. The green channel has been tried to break, so far failed. You can see here. So this green one can be actually deleted. I don't like that kind of breakout and going back right in. The golden channel is the one to watch, and that golden channel has 1, 2, 3 touches here and almost 3 touches there. So once it's broken, I believe there is going to be a big push to 76.76. Then we'll see if the red top band holds as resistance. Okay, this is all. I hope it helps. Let me know. I'm at tradingchannels.uk, and I'm also at Trading Channels on Twitter. Bye guys, bye.